That's gonna be really loud. But you know what? It's a ceramic, so it was originally $10. Got it 70% off, so I only paid like $3 or something like that. I think it was $3. Also, I did not realize it until. Hang on, let me just set this down. I'm gonna need 2 hands. So I did not realize it right away. But the top comes off. And I just squeaked in a frequency I'm not even sure dogs could have heard. Blap. Blap. Is this supposed to be bent? Probably. Ow. Jammed my thumb last March, and like occasionally something still hurts in there. And that whatever I just did that. I think I did some soft tissue damage for the win. But yep, this project. I actually had been watching these things for a little while, and as you can see, some of the paint was chipped off at the top of this one. But that's okay, because I'm painting over it all anyway. But like, I didn't want to spend $10 on it. Even 5 wasn't. I'd say 5 wouldn't be terrible. But I knew if I kind of bid my time a little bit, I could probably, if I got lucky, I could probably get at least 1 or 2 at more than 50% off. Which, obviously, I bought this one at 70% off. As I just mentioned, and then I found out when their 90% off Christmas clearance was, because this was in the Christmas section. And so I went and I got my auntie, and we went in, and I didn't really eat because I had been at work. I had been on my way home. I picked mom's dog up from her doggy daycare so she could basically run around with other dogs, is all it is. And one of the ladies there asked if I had been to Hobby Lobby, because I'm there often. And yeah, found out 90% off Christmas clearance, so I went and I got some new things to paint. I actually found 3 more of these, and they were the last 3 there. So what my plan is, if it wasn't obvious already who this character is, I'm doing each one in my different circus characters. Obviously, the ringmaster not included for a few reasons. One being that, well, I only found 3 more, and I have 4 performers, so something had to give. And it had to be him. So this one is obviously, of course, Shayan. I mean, I think we knew that already, but just in case. I feel like I might have seen something similar to these in their Valentine's stuff. I mean, I don't necessarily need more, but I don't know. I think if I did end up with any more of these, I'd probably paint one rain-themed. And there's my kitty cat saying hi. And of course, I feel like with his circus outfits, like these checkered pattern thing is kind of a staple of his uniform by now. Yeah, I always have a hard time coming up with like fun, unique, interesting circus outfits. Because I don't want to just do like a plain, boring something. It's circus. It's supposed to be wild and fun. And so, like, I always think like these checkered board type pattern for it. And, well, I did most of the lines off camera. And as you can see, most of them are messy. But, you know, the messiest ones, I think, ended up in the back anyway. So, that's a plus? Question mark? I would say this one took me the longest, but I would also say that, you know, it was the first one, so I was kind of just figuring out my groove, I guess. But also with the checker line things, obviously that took some extra time because I love to hate myself. Moving on. So, I actually started... Well, I did the base coats of all of these already at the time of recording this, and I finished a second one, and I'm not going to say who it is. You'll have to watch my channel to find out. So, yeah. I guess I will say that there is a leopard theme, a spider theme, and a peacock theme. So let me know down below who you hope to see next. I can't guarantee that is the next video that will be up, because at this time, I haven't exactly decided how I'm going to upload these. If I'm going to upload it like a mini-series of its own, like its own mini-series, something. Or if I want to wait until Tuesday to do that, but then I'm uploading one at a time. It's going to take me an entire month to get it out. And I have only so much room on my phone. But either way, let me know who you hope to see next. And I don't know, I despite the wonky lines that drive me a little nuts, I do still really like how this one turned out. And I like how my other one that I did turned out too. But you know, Shayan, he just has a special place in my heart at this point in time. But yeah, there's a finished product for you. And again, don't really know what I'm doing with the upload schedule, because I've been on a roll and I've got a lot more ideas and things coming, some big, some small. Just have to wait and find out. But either way, until then, all my stuff will be down below. Merch shop, Discord, blah, blah, blah. Bye-bye!